I think also, Kevin, when it comes to staying committed, I feel like defining success is really important. If you set out for your podcast to get a whole bunch of listeners, but you don't already have an existing personal brand, you have no funds to support it, you are going to be bitterly disappointed. And you're going to be pretty sad when you get 20 or 30 listeners and 10 of them are you in your first 2 or 3 episodes. So think about how you're defining success. For us, we never really cared about the number of listeners. That grew over time because we were so focused on our dream customers and we worked hard on redistributing and repurposing. But initially for us, it was like, this is going to be a pillar piece of content that we then repurpose, and it's going to be the fuel for all of our business moving forward. So it wasn't about podcast listens. It was about, are we creating that content that resonates with our customer? Do we have something we can repurpose to LinkedIn, to articles? Is it something that's facilitating a two-way conversation for us? For others, if you're doing it for your business, success might not be listen numbers, but it might be, are we getting people on the podcast that we want to do business with? Are we getting people on the podcast that are influential people in our industry that are really good connections to make? From those, are we getting any demos off the back of it? Can we attribute any business to this podcast because we're using it to book meetings with people who would be difficult to talk to otherwise? And we're going to talk a little bit more about this measurement piece later on, Kevin. But yeah, I think how you define success is a really key part of staying motivated and staying committed.